I want to come to you today and talk about the stimulus money and what you can use it for to help you for years to come. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Coop, the Wonder Why Farmer here at Wonder Why Farm and Homestead, and let's get right into the topic today of what you can use the government stimulus money for. And what I would use it for is what I'm sitting in right now, my greenhouse. I have $500 invested in this greenhouse and materials, and it took me 2 days to build it with me and my wife. It's phenomenal as far as something that you can use to grow your own food and not be so dependent upon grocery stores and others. I have grown just tons and tons of food in here. Not only plant starts, but stuff that I'm growing in here and going to leave in here. And hopefully I'll be able to grow things in here all through winter. I am so happy that we built this. If you have the room for it, this particular greenhouse is 12 foot deep and it's 10 foot wide. For that, like I said, it was $500 for the materials and a little bit of time and effort. If tools you would need a compound miter saw and a cordless drill or drill to screw everything together. I've showed how I built this before, and I'll leave the video link right up there to that video if you want to go check that out, where I talk about the materials I used and how I put it together. But if you got the room, build a greenhouse. Phenomenal. Best move I ever made in the gardening. Another thing you could use the stimulus package money for is to buy some livestock. I purchased these 2 calves last May as bottle babies, and I've raised them up as breeding stock so that I can breed them, get a calf from them every year, and then either harvest the calf for my own meat or I can sell the calf for a profit. You don't need to get large livestock, you can get smaller stuff. There's also goats in here, which can be raised either to sell the babies or to harvest and butcher for your own meat. You could get chickens, you could get rabbits. Chickens obviously give you eggs, you can butcher the chickens. Rabbits take up very little space. They don't require a ton of feed, and they can produce you a lot of meat. So these are some of the things that I would use the stimulus money for if I didn't already have them. Let's invest in ourselves and become more self-sustaining. These are just 2 examples of things that you could use the money for that you got in your stimulus check. I know for us, we got $2,400 because there were 2 of us. So for $2,400, we could use some of that money to reinvest in ourselves. And that will help us down the road. Investing in something like this here, help you grow your own food, saving you money down the road. Maybe possibly if we run into food shortages, like I've heard some experts are saying that might happen, you won't feel the crunch of going to the store and not finding anything. You could spend a lot of money on a lot of things, fancy houses, fancy cars, fancy clothes, but at the end of the day, that's all well and good as long as you have something to eat. If you don't have any food, the only thing you're going to be thinking about is how am I going to get something to eat. The livestock is something that takes a little bit of time to get started, but the best time to start is right now. If you've got property, go out, get yourself some livestock. You don't have to get cows, you could get rabbits, you could get chickens. They don't take up very much space at all. If you have any space whatsoever, grow a garden, grow a container garden, anything to help yourself. So that's what I would do with the stimulus money. I hope this helped you out. I'm going to end the video right now. I want to say I hope everyone's staying happy, safe, and healthy, and God bless.